Welcome to the Big C Works magazine podcast, where we explore the intersection of business, technology, and innovation. I'm your host, and today we're discussing our feature article about a missed global opportunity hiding in plain sight, the Brooklyn Energy Summit. Our latest article, From Brooklyn to the World, started as routine coverage of the 4th Annual Brooklyn Energy Summit at Brooklyn Navy Yard's Dock 72. But what we discovered was a revelation about untapped global potential. Picture a 675,000 square foot innovation hub overlooking the East River, with conversations about carbon neutrality and breakthrough technologies happening against the backdrop of the Brooklyn Bridge. This is where something extraordinary is occurring, but only regionally. The sponsor lineup tells an incredible story. National Grid, Amazon, ExxonMobil, JP Morgan Chase, plus major institutions like New York Power Authority and NYU Tandon. When you see this level of participation, you're looking at an event that's already achieved national significance, yet it's still operating as a regional conference. The keynote featured Sally Librera from National Grid New York and Jennifer Obertino from AECOM discussing energy policy evolution. The main session brought together experts from Shell, Con Edison, and offshore wind developers for strategic infrastructure planning discussions. What fascinated us was the diversity. While veterans debated high-level policy, parallel sessions featured breakthrough startups like Ecolectro, Block Power, and Revel. These entrepreneurs are betting their careers on revolutionary energy technologies. The Energy 101 sessions running alongside expert panels showed true democratization. Energy transition isn't just for experts, but for small business owners, students, and citizens understanding forces reshaping their communities. The expo floor was remarkable: solar panels, battery storage, AI energy management, EV charging infrastructure. Visitors could interact with future technologies through hands-on demonstrations, not static displays. This led to our central question: why should world-class speakers, cutting-edge technology, and critical policy discussions remain confined to Brooklyn when climate change is a global challenge? New York State's ambitious goals, 40% emissions reduction by 2030, complete power sector, carbon neutrality by 2040, are global benchmarks being studied worldwide. The innovations here have international applications. Consider the global landscape. Korea leads battery technology, Japan pioneers hydrogen solutions, Germany revolutionized renewable policy, Denmark dominates wind power, Singapore creates smart city solutions. What if these could converge in one platform? We're proposing bold evolution, transforming this into a global energy innovation summit. Not just adding international speakers, but creating international pavilions, policy tracks with global energy ministers, startup competitions featuring worldwide innovators. The infrastructure exists: proven organizational capability, established sponsor relationships, world-class venue. What's missing is vision to think globally. The inclusive approach is exactly what global energy transition needs: developed and developing nations, corporations and startups, policymakers and practitioners, everyone at the table. This isn't about making a bigger conference, it's about accelerating global energy transition through unprecedented collaboration, knowledge sharing, and technology transfer. The climate crisis is accelerating. Confining breakthrough discussions to regional silos isn't just inefficient when stakes are this high, it's potentially catastrophic. The Brooklyn Energy Summit could become a bridge connecting countries, technologies, and people for our shared energy future. The 5th Annual Summit represents the perfect moment for this global evolution. The spark of energy innovation that began in Brooklyn could illuminate sustainable solutions for the entire planet. The infrastructure exists, the opportunity is unprecedented. What's needed is the vision to make it global. For our complete analysis and more innovation coverage, visit our online magazine at https://bcd-W works. That's bicd-W. Thanks for listening to Big C Works Magazine podcast. Until next time, keep innovating.